PC Harvey from the
Okay.
North East Dog Unit.
Who?
PC Harvey from the North East Dog Unit. Are you one of these auditors that like...
From the North East Dog Unit?
That's it.
So you got dogs in there?
I have.
Alright.
Mate, just
You're not blocking me in, are you? No, I'm not coming over to the
Hello.
side. Don't touch me and don't follow me either. Dress me
Okay,
as sir.
sir.
Keep it professional.
Another unit to assist with stuff outside TDJ, please. I've got someone filming the Met building and vehicles going in and out. I'm glad you've come onto the pavement.
No, I don't need to be on the pavement. Don't
Mate,
glad I've
you're
done
going
anything. You
out of
touch
the
me.
pavement.
Listen.
For a search under section
All right.
43 of the Terrorism
Yeah,
Act. All right?
okay.
PC Harvey from North East.
All right. What information
Dog
have you
Unit.
got? You got to
Use some common
detain
sense.
me under that.
Use some common
What
sense.
information have you got to detain me
you
under
let me
that?
speak-
If you holding me,
If you let me
look,
speak
you're holding my
on
arm.
the pavement,
You're holding my
that's an
arm.
emergency
You're
base.
holding my arm.
Vehicles could come
You're
out
holding
of there
my
on blue
arm.
lights.
Yeah, but they're not, are
Okay,
they?
but they might.
But they're not.
And you're blocking that.
They're not.
So come on to the
No.
pavement. It's a...
Listen, the more you drag me, the more you're gonna.
put you onto the pavement.
You don't need to put.
The officer's decision to approach by instantly limiting the filmer's freedom reflects presumption rather than sound law enforcement. It becomes almost farcical when he asks whether the person is an auditor, which shows he already understood what was happening. That awareness should have made it clear this was a lawful activity, not a danger. Instead of acting rationally, he rushed to rely on Section 43, a measure intended for real terrorism concerns, not for someone recording at a public space. His conclusion was formed before any meaningful interaction took place. There was no attempt to assess the situation, no thoughtful inquiry, only a rapid escalation justified by weak reasoning. When an officer who recognizes
From your behaviour and your actions,
Yeah.
these can be sites that
Can
are
be.
vulnerable to terrorist attacks.
And
okay?
what?
And when
What have you
people-
got? What information have you got to suspect me of that?
Are you gonna?
What information have you got to
Are
suspect
you
me of
gonna?
that?
Are you gonna listen, or are you just gonna keep?
Well,
talking
I'm
over
detained,
me?
aren't I?
Huh?
I'm detained, aren't
You
I?
are, but you're asking. You're asking
Well, I don't
me
have to listen to
questions.
you, do I?
You're asking me questions that
Yeah.
you want the answers to.
Go on then, what's
and
the
every
answer?
time I speak to you, you're talking over me
All right
and not
then.
allowing me to talk.
Go on then, talk.
Okay. Do you might be one of these new auditors, they're called, that like to provoke a response out of the police to try and get something for clicks and likes and views on YouTube. It's like a new trend that people like to do. Also, you could have suspected terrorists potentially that could be doing what's called hostile reconnaissance, and what people do before they may decide to launch a terrorist attack is they like to come and do recce's of the buildings and the vehicles that they might think I'm going to do an attack on that vehicle or that car. That's another reason. Okay, and that's why I've stopped you, and that's why you've been detained.
To begin with, claiming hostile reconnaissance as grounds to stop someone who is calmly recording in public is such a reach that it undermines the legitimacy of the encounter from the outset. Those intent on causing real harm do not normally announce themselves by filming openly where everyone can see them. If someone were genuinely planning an attack, far subtler and more effective tools are readily available, such as satellite imagery, unmanned aerial devices, or anonymous digital mapping platforms. Even assuming a distant possibility of risk, the reasoning applied here completely disregards situational reality. The individual was not secretly gathering information, but was clearly visible and transparent in what they were doing. Treating this as a sufficient basis to...
Why do you suspect me of doing that?
Because that building
Why do you suspect
is vulnerable.
me? Why do you suspect me of doing that?
Because of where you are.
Am I doing a lawful activity?
No, but it's suspicious.
But
isn't
am I
it?
doing a
And
lawful
it's our
activity?
job, but
No,
by
answer that
walking
question.
around-
Answer that question. Am I doing a lawful activity?
What, by filming a police building and vehicles coming in and out of
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
No, mate, it's suspicious.
Oh, it's not. No, but
Okay,
it's
some
lawful though.
people-
It doesn't
some
have to be. So
people-
what if it's suspicious? It's lawful, yeah. It's legal.
lawful, yeah,
it's legal.
but
It's
I
legal.
also- but
it's legal.
still-
Stop there.
Okay, so you're still talking
Yeah,
over
because
me?
it's legal. I'm not doing nothing wrong. What information have you got to suspect me
Your
of being
behaviour,
a terrorist?
your
What's my
behaviour and
behaviour?
your
Because I'm
action.
filming.
Huh?
Because I'm doing
Because you're
something
be-
lawfully.
Because you're filming
Am I being unlawful?
vulnerable
Am I
building.
breaking the law?
Huh?
Am I breaking the
Yeah,
law?
you've been detained under section 43.
Yeah, but am I breaking the law?
Mate, don't do that. That
No, I
could be an
can't do
unmarked
that.
vehicle.
I don't
Okay.
care if it's an unmarked vehicle. I can stand there and do whatever I want.
That power that under section 43 of the Terrorism Act
Yeah.
gives us the power to look at phones that are being used, photos that have been taken on those phones and videos. So that's what I'm going to do on that Samsung at the moment.
The officer's effort to defend searching the filmer's mobile device by relying on Section 43 of the Terrorism Act is not just deceptive, it is legally unsound. While that provision permits a stop and search where there is genuine suspicion of terrorism, it does not automatically authorize officers to inspect private digital material, such as images or recordings stored on a phone. Access of that nature demands a far stronger legal basis, such as explicit consent, a judicial order, or specific powers under Schedule 7, none of which were present in this situation. What makes this even more concerning is the ease with which the officer claims such intrusive authority without pointing to any credible indication of terrorist purpose. Simply recording a building in a public place is treated.
I don't think that you're doing something legally by stopping me under Section 43.
That's few
crazy.
and far between.
No,
That's
it's not few and far between. No, get your facts right.
You can carry on
get your
recording
facts right.
if you want, and I'm telling you what's going on at the moment.
Okay, I will carry on
what's your
recording.
name?
I'm not going to tell you my name.
Okay, can you take your bag off?
No.
No, okay, so I'm going to search you with it on your back. So turn around and look at the wall.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not going to follow your instructions.
Alright, you can just sit tight there.
Yeah. Do you know what? Your colleague, right, stopped me under Section 43.
Okay.
Yeah? But I've done nothing wrong. I've been filming here. Yeah?
I can't film on behalf of my
No,
colleague,
but I've
can
been
I?
filming, but I've done nothing wrong.
I can't speak on behalf of my colleague, can I?
Yeah, but I'm filming. It's filming. It's filming. Yeah, but it's filming wrong. Can I film? I'm just asking you. No, I'm asking you.
Listen.
I'm asking you though.
Let me finish.
Okay, go on then.
Every time I speak, you speak both
Yeah,
ways.
that's what he said earlier on. Yeah,
Well,
you same
maybe
script.
do that.
Yeah,
Well, no,
same
because
script.
I went
But
here
I'm
with-
asking you a straight question.
again now,
Well,
aren't
answer
you?
the question. Yes or no?
Let me speak before.
Okay. Is that a yes or no answer?
Yes, you can speak.
Oh, so I can film, yeah?
And he's told that to
I can
you.
film. So,
I've heard him say
if
to
I
you,
can
I've
film,
listened to you.
why is he stopping me under Section 43?
I'm not him. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
You see?
So there you go.
He's not you, he doesn't know. If it was him, he wouldn't have stopped me. You know why? Because I can film on the street, legally, lawfully.
In 30 seconds, this exchange exposes just how weak and unsupported the initial stop truly was. When the auditor politely puts a straightforward question to the arriving officer, whether recording in a public place is allowed, the eventual answer is a clear yes. That single acknowledgement unravels the entire justification for relying on Section 43. If public filming is lawful and openly recognized as such, there is no logical basis for the first officer's rapid escalation to extraordinary counter-terror powers. The situation becomes even more revealing with the second officer's reply. "I'm not him, I don't know." Far from clarifying matters, that response highlights the absence of any coherent or defensible rationale behind the detention. When authorities
Don't put your hand on me. Don't put your hands on me. Do not put your hand on me. I can put this anywhere I like.
Don't your face.
No, listen, you are standing close to me. No, you go away. Go away. You step away. Right? Because now you're antagonizing me.
I'm not antagonizing
Yes,
you.
you are. You're trying to escalate the situation.
let me speak?
Step
You let me
away.
speak?
Step away
No,
and
I
do
won't.
not touch me.
No, I won't feel away.
Well then, I'm not going to let you speak. I don't want to touch. Look, you're doing it again. You're doing it again.
Don't
You're threatening me. You are threatening me. You are causing me alarm and distress. You're such a way away from me. You do not need to outstretch your hand.
Stand there, then.
I can stand
Stand
where
there.
I like.
Don't put it in someone's face.
I can stand where I like.
Stop being in my face.
I can put this in my face.
No, 'cause-
Oh, do you know?
Wait,
I'm
one
not
distance
going near
away.
you. I'm not going near you, but I can put it in your face if I
Arm
like.
distance away.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. Cool.
That's
You got
fine.
an arm distance. I've got an arm distance.
That's fine then. But don't put it in his face like you were doing.
I can do what I want.
Like, no, you can't.
Yes, I can actually.
can't, my
I
friend.
can.
Stop coming near us then.
Yeah, look, I'm not coming near you. You're the one that's stepping near me.
Arm
Move your
distance.
hand.
No.
Move your hand for me. Oh,
my
all right.
self-distance, my-
All right then,
my-
big man.
It's safety.
Yeah, whatever.
It's safety, my friend.
Yeah.
Self-defined ethnicity.
See, you're right in my face now. You're right in my face, so you think you can do it, but I can't.
No, it's my safety.
Yeah, look, see?
My safety.
Well, my
you
safety.
And you and I
Look, see?
a minute ago, weren't you, my friend?
Look, see?
There you go. Just stand there. That's
No,
fine.
I'm not standing here. I'm moving. I can
Well,
walk.
stay a distance away from us then.
Shut up.
The officer's conduct here reflects a familiar tactic where authority is used to pressure rather than to protect. The individual filming presented no danger in all. He was merely documenting events from an appropriate distance and confidently asserting his lawful rights. Despite this, the officer abruptly thrusts his arm forward and orders him to stay back, acting as though an invisible boundary had been breached. This was not a genuine safety measure. It was an attempt to create the illusion of a problem where none existed. By portraying the filmer as intrusive, the officer artificially generated tension, seemingly in the hope of provoking a response. Had the auditor react...
What's your surname? Or you refuse to give that?
Who's refusing?
I don't know. What's your surname?
Don't use the word refuse.
Okay, what's
Do
your
I have to
surname?
give it to you?
No, you don't.
Well then.
So you are refusing?
I'm not refusing.
Well, you are.
I'm not refusing. I don't have to give it to you. Why don't you understand what you're saying?
Do you want to just show us the gallery on the phone of the photos that you've taken in the videos?
And
You have to do that under the law.
I have to do that under
Yeah,
the law.
yeah, under
Actually,
section 43.
let me just say something to you.
Go on.
Right, hold on. Where's my thing? Give me my stop slip.
I'm going to give it to you in a minute once we're finished.
Okay, let me just say something before
Go
I
on.
turn this off and show you.
You don't
yeah?
have to turn it off, but you can
No,
keep it
I will have to
recorded.
turn it off. How can I record if I've got to show you stuff?
Because you can keep the app going, can't you?
What app? My filming app.
I don't know, whatever you're
Well, that's
using
what
to
I'm
film.
filming you. But let me just tell you something, yeah? I don't want you to look at my personal property.
Right.
Yeah? Under section 43,
Yeah.
it doesn't say that you can look under my property
Okay.
in the sense that you're saying it.
Right.
Obviously, you're coercing me that I have to show you because
Right.
as far as you're concerned,
Yeah.
this is part of your bully boy tactics. What are you looking for?
Similar sort of things at other protected sites.
No, what are you looking for? Be specific.
Photographs
Of-
and films
yeah.
of other police buildings, and if there's a pattern of behaviour.
But obviously,
I've already explained
But
this to you
obviously,
when I
I
first
film
started.
police buildings. But what did you say I was?
Huh?
What did you say I could be?
The terrorist?
No, you didn't say that as
Yes,
well.
I did.
Two things you said.
Mate,
What was
it's
the other
all on
thing?
here, bro.
What was the other thing? Don't bother me. What was the other thing you said?
I don't know. Go on.
Oh, you can't remember?
No.
You said two things. You said you
Go on.
could be one of these new...
Oh, an auditor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm an auditor, what will I
Right.
have on my phone?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
No, but what would I have on it if I'm an auditor? If you know about auditing, what will I have on my phone?
Other videos
Of?
and photos
Of?
officers, of ambulance staff, of firefighters.
No. We don't do ambulance or
anything
firefighters.
like
We just
that.
do police...
Just like clicks.
I just do police personnel.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop?
So that's what you're going to see on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah?
Right. Are we
And is that
finished?
going to be an issue?
I don't know yet because I haven't had a look.
Yeah, but they're going to be the same as filming. This is what I'm saying. You're not going to see any different.
This is.
If you already believe someone is involved in a lawful and well-established activity that involves recording public spaces to promote police accountability, then discovering exactly those kinds of recordings on their phone cannot suddenly be treated as suspicious. That isn't incriminating material. It simply reinforces what the person has openly stated they're doing. The situation becomes even more troubling when the officer responds with, "I don't know yet." That admission is revealing. It shows the search was undertaken without a defined or legitimate legal purpose. He wasn't pursuing evidence linked to a specific offense. He was rummaging in hopes of stumbling across something that might later justify his...
You're stopping me under
I'm gonna
section
have a look at
43.
it.
You have to be specific.
I've just told you. Photographs.
Yeah, but when you see these
film.
photographs, what you know what
Well,
you're going
I
to
don't know
see.
until I look at them, do I?
What was all those questions you was asking me? If I what? If I work?
Yeah.
If I do this all the time?
That's
if I
it.
travel up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
You are.
Yeah.
Well, when this comes out, be interested because
Go on.
you'll see
Where am I
yourself.
going to be? YouTube?
You'll see yourself.
Excellent.
You've lost.
Mate,
You've lost. You've lost because you've illegally detained me under section 43. Do you know what? You really don't know what you're doing. You've never done it before,
You're just
obviously.
trying to get
You've never seen a
a
terrorist in your life.
How
Yeah?
do you know
And,
that?
oh, I bet you haven't.
do
Have
you
you?
know?
Have you seen a terrorist?
I can't tell you, mate.
Oh, you can't. Why not?
No.
Why? Because you're
That's
that big that
operational.
you're
No.
so massive that you can't say
I'm
whether or
not
not you've seen something. It's like me asking you if you've seen a burglar and you're going to say, "Oh, I can't tell you that." Huh? What's the
not gonna-
difference?
Sorry.
Huh?
Mate, I'm getting bored.
Don't
You've
call
done
me
what
mate.
have
You
to
keep on
do.
calling me mate. I'm not your mate. I never would want to be your mate.
Okay, whatever. So
Oh yeah, whatever. Off you go.
Obviously,
Off you
you
go.
get
Don't
stopped again
talk to
later
me.
on
I don't want to
today.
hear you. I don't want to
You're
hear
gonna
what you
have
got
to
to